Okay, we're back again. We are making almond flour pancakes. You always put your dry ingredients in your bowl first and mix it. It calls for 2 cups of almond flour, 1 cup, and 2 cups. I'm actually measuring for y'all today. My cousin said I don't measure right. Tell measurement's good enough, so I am doing it today, hopefully. 1 tablespoon, just a tablespoon of coconut flour. You don't want no more coconut flour. Coconut flour seems to draw all the moisture from your ingredients. It just makes it be good for bread, not pancakes. Okay, I guess I'd have to find a spoon. And we stir that up good. 1 tablespoon of baking powders. Rule of thumb, if you don't have self-rising, it's usually a ratio 2 cups of flour, cornmeal, or whatever, and 1 tablespoon of baking powders. Not all deals do that, but most. Biscuits, stuff like that, always 1 tablespoon. Some salt, about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I don't usually put salt in, I just sprinkle it, give it a little dash, and that's it. Stir it up, it's all nice and just... And these are carb-friendly pancake waffles, whichever it's the same mixture. Two eggs. You can beat them first if you want. Some people do, some people don't. 1/4 cup of oil. And I'm not sure on how much milk, so, because I never measure it, I just pour it in until I know what it's supposed to look like. So this is I got 1.5 cups of milk here. And we're going to start off using some of it, not all of it, because I'm not sure exactly. I think it's about 1 2/3 cup, actually, what I use, but I'm not 100%. So we are going to do it this way. Because you don't want it thick. See, that is thick. You do not want it to look like that. You want more milk. Now then, it's starting to look, see how it's starting to be runny? You want it good and runny. And we got about a 1/4 cup left, so about a cup and, where is the 2/3 mark? About a cup and a third, I would say. Cup and a 1/4 to a cup and a third, depending on how fluffy, light. The thicker the batter, the heavier the pancakes. And this is pretty light, pretty runny. That's the way we want it. That's the way you want almond flour pancakes. So there you have it. About a cup and a 1/4. That's how much milk you had, a cup and a 1/4. So that is how runny you want your pancakes. And you just do them just like you do other pancakes. Get your skillet. Whoop. Turn the light on. Get your skillet or whatever you're going to be cooking them on hot, nice and hot, just like regular pancakes. I went ahead and got my waffle iron out too. I like waffles. My husband eats pancakes. But they're the same. You can put a 1/4 cup of sugar in if you want, but these are carb friendly, so we are not putting sugar in them. So that's steam coming off. You don't want to make them too thick on the grill. Just kind of get them out. Kind of like the bread I made the other day, just bigger. Spray the top. Now we just wait a minute. You can always test a little bit. See how that just kind of clumps up right there? I hope you can see that. Kind of clumps up. It's not ready yet. So just let it cook a little longer. They're kind of fragile. They're a little bit more fragiler than regular pancakes. But if you could let them cook a little bit long, you know, then they usually flip just fine, not issues. I got my meat cooked over here. Cooked hog jaw. It's correctly pronounced hog jaw, but we call it hog jaw. You want to test it again? It's not bunching up too much, see? Get it good and loose all the way around. Real gentle. You want to do it real gentle. We're going to let it cook just a hair bit longer. See if it's good and ready. After you do a couple, you get better at it. There you go. Nice and golden brown. And I'll put that on the plate. I'm going to move the plate. Got it in your way. I got a waffle iron cooking here. It says it's ready. Just open it and you spray it good, top and bottom. Always close it for a second. Let that oil get everywhere. And you don't want to overfill them because then you'll have a mess. Just put it right down the middle. And I may have overfilled it, I may not, we'll see. Taking my pancake up. Ooh. Light. You see that? And fluffy. Put some butter on it. Just like any other pancake. They're a little bit crumblier. Not bad. But they sure do taste good. Now to make it a total carb-friendly pancake, you would have to use light or less carb syrup. We just use Mrs. Butterworth regular. We're going to check it. I don't know if it's ready or not. It's testy on these. Oh, not quite. Not quite. It tries to come apart on you if you do not have it cooked good enough in the waffle iron. Even though they're just as good fell apart as they are unfell apart, but going to test it again. Almost. That one spot right there's trying to stick on me. I guess I didn't get that spot sprayed good. Get me a fork to get it out. Makes it easier. And here we go. We're gonna. Oh, it's stuck right there. Nice golden. Top's a little like my waffle iron. It's terrible. I need a new one. There we go. And that is a carb-friendly waffle. I like them. Some people like them cooked dinner. I do not. I like them just like that. They're good. There you have it. All right, enjoy.